right, guys, welcome to another episode of Ron Gambles With. Today, Ron is gambling with Jackpot Joe.
Jackpot Joe!
What's going on, Joe? We're at the Potawatomi Hotel here in beautiful Wisconsin. And Joe put this event on, and DWT helped out. So, Joe, what made you want to have a slot event over here?
Well, last year we did this, and just it was an improvised one. And it went pretty good. In all honesty, I thought we'd be able to score some more brownie points with Potawatomi,
Right.
and I'd be able to get everybody some really good comps like I got at other places outside of here.
Yeah, right.
But, you know, there's a lot of people who wanted to come up to Potawatomi, and so it was like, you know, let's see what we can do. And that's why we put this together. Some things didn't work out the way that I wanted. Oh, but I'm happy how it went, and I think in the future we'll be able to get more. We'll be able to score more for the players.
Yeah, but so still it wasn't bad this time. The existing members got the comp rooms. Me and Nancy got discount rooms. Those rooms go for $300 and $400 a night.
Yeah,
they got them for $100,
Right.
And
right.
Well worth it. How great are those rooms? I mean, they're just.
And I tell people all the time, the Potawatomi rooms rival any nice Las Vegas hotel that I've been at.
I mean, I agree with that. Tell me about your YouTube. How many subscribers do you have over there on YouTube?
I think it's 21,000 right now.
Wow. What got you into the YouTube?
Just like everybody, during COVID, when you're sitting home and you got nothing to do, I didn't even know what YouTube was, to be honest with you. You know how I learned about YouTube?
Oh.
My son watching.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine?
My son watching Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
And when he went to bed, I went on YouTube and checked out other stuff. And I typed in slots, and I found out that there's other people that actually like the same stuff we do.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's been incredible.
So, what's your youngest memory of gambling? When did you start gambling?
It's an easy one. When I turned 18 years old, you could gamble in the state of Wisconsin at Ho-Chunk in Wisconsin Dells. This is the truth. Me and a friend of mine, we'd stop at 7-Eleven and we'd get banana nut. That was a banana nut cappuccino. And we'd drive 3.5-4 hours north to Ho-Chunk. And we'd play dollar blackjack.
Nice.
And we'd only bring $100.
Yeah.
And that $100 would last us the whole night, and then we'd come home.
That's awesome. Can you imagine if they still had dollar blackjack today?
Can you imagine if I knew how to gamble with just $100? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, no kidding. So tell me about your TikTok. Your TikTok really blowed up, right?
So the TikTok took off. However, I've kind of peeled back from it. TikTok does not like gambling content.
Yeah.
So there was a time I was fighting with them. Every time I post something, it would get knocked down. So then I just kind of gave up on it a little bit. But I'm starting to put more stuff up there now.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Are we gonna get something here or what?
Yeah, I know. What is going on?
I'm ready to start doing 88-cent bets.
Let's switch it up a little bit. And try some. Yeah, we'll try that. 10 cents, 250. Come on.
Come on! Oh!
I thought we had the magic number there.
Yeah.
So you got any events coming down the line?
As in what, slots or stuff like that? No, I'm pretty open for 2025. Trying not to plan as much. I did a lot of traveling in 2024. I don't want to do as much in 2025. It was exhausting. I'm tired. There are certain. I definitely paid for some things by not being around. I have a car store. We got an RV rental business. We have a pizza place on the way. But you know, not gonna lie, being away from the store kind of took a little bit of hit, so I need to be back there. You know, when the cat's away and the mice will play, right?
Tell me a little more about your pizza joint that you're thinking about opening up.
Oh,
5 again.
damn, booty. This machine was good. Anyway, yeah, so the pizza thing is, first of all, I think the food business is horrendous. I think it's horrible. It's a lot of work for not very much margin. Oh,
Man.
damn. But to know the history of why I'm doing this, I have an uncle who actually mentored me while I got into the car business.
Right.
He gave me my first investment into it, and I worked for him. Oh, there you go. I worked for him for many years and just learned the aspects of a business. But I hated the food business. I really think it's horrible.
Yeah.
But he passed away last year, and his restaurant, they closed it. The kids didn't want nothing to do with it, and it wasn't the same without him. Kind of like my store is not the same without me.
Right, yeah.
Well, my cousin came to me and said, well, first of all, they've been around since 1960, so they've been around for a long, long time. So they got a clientele, they got a history, they got a recipe. So he came to me and said, hey, I want to reopen Little Villa, which is
so close.
Which is what it is. And I said, no, you know, I think I'm going to stick with just what I'm doing. But the more I thought about it, I'm actually honored to be to be part of this. So we're gonna give it a shot.
Okay, that's great.
Come on.
If you're ever out in Chicago, make sure you get down to Joe's Pizza Restaurant.
It's gonna be called Little Villa in Des Plaines. Little Villa Pizza Co. is what it is.
All right.
We're planning to open it in January. All good?
All right. So here's what I'm thinking, Joe.
I'm thinking we need to move. No, that's right. No, that's right.
Let's switch it over to $1.
Okay.
We'll do some $5 bets out.
Whatever you want.
Let's try that. See how it goes. Maybe we get a bonus. Yeah. It ain't hitting on any other denom.
Right.
So might as well give it a shot.
So we were talking about this before we started this interview. There was a time you come to Potawatomi and play this machine, and you would get bonuses, and you were almost certain to get 2x, 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 2x's.
Yeah.
This machine used to pay like an ATM. This game used to pay like an ATM. And if you ever watched some of my old live streams, you would see what I'm talking about. They clearly, in my opinion, the RTP on these Dragon Links have really nosedived.
You think that's because as the machine became more popular, the casino maybe tightened them up a little bit?
Well, there is a casino that you and me have been to, and I don't want to call them out.
Okay.
But the player manager told us that Dragon Link has one of the lowest RTPs in a casino. I don't know if you know that.
Really? Okay, well that's pretty cool.
The reason why you see a lot of Dragon Links in a lot of casinos, it's one of the most profitable machines that they can put in.
Well,
and that's the cowbell of poverty.
They certainly made $200 off of us in 10 minutes. All right, Joe, well, tell people how they can follow you on your social media.
Yeah, so just go on YouTube, look up Jackpot Joe Slots. And go on TikTok, look up Jackpot Joe Slots. And Facebook. I don't do much on Facebook anymore, but I might get that stuff going. I kind of took a little break, but we'll get back into it.
All right. Well, this is another episode of Ron Gambles With, and thank you so much for joining us.
Awesome.
And,
so happy you guys made it up here.
Yeah, and we love you, and you know you're my favorite high limit slot channel. So.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it.
All right, guys. We love you, and we'll see you next time.